What's up, nerds? Welcome, welcome. It's another Farlands or Bust live stream for your March 17th, 2024. We left off Macho Mandoff.
This isn't funny.
It is from
holding it for the perfect timing. 52 months in the sub tub. And the first resub of the day. Much appreciated. Macho Mandoff, totally planned. Got to get in. You know when I clip it, when I clip the editing for the YouTube upload, you got to get in there. Thank you very much, Macho Mandoff. The first person who's following the law that you need to subscribe to all of your Irish Twitch streamers. It's the rules that today you must subscribe. But we're still walking to the Farlands in Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. We're up to 57,581.9 something megabytes. And we're holding strong on Tiltify, raising money for direct relief at $4,243.88. Thank you, everybody who has donated. There's a link in the chat. Let's continue. If you've got your woofs ready. Woof! Wolfie's ready. Look, Minecraft is for the holiday. For the St. Patrick's Day holiday, Minecraft is just very green. For the holiday. It normally never is, but it's very green today. How appropriate. Let's get this sheep. Whilst he's here. Do I need wood? Not really. I mean, I suppose I'll... Today's Minecraft... Ah, you mean modern Minecraft. Tends to be less green. Oh, perfect. You're missing out. Green is where it's at, as you can see. Although I was covered in... not green. I was covered in grease. Not green. Grease. Ended up working on the Datsun again. Didn't end up streaming it. Because I had help. Nick, who you may know in the chat as Pacific Racer, was able to stop by. And he had the tools. The proper tools for removing the steering linkages that I don't know how many of you are here who were watching the garage stream that I was unsuccessfully beating on with a hammer. We got those out, and then, oh geez, I mean, I guess I have to go this way, don't I? Let's... Okay, that's not working. I'm so good at video games. Oh, how did you do that still? At least I built this little platform. You noodle. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Dang it. I gotta go back out this way. So distracted by all the green. I was gonna say, you do normally catch that. You waltzed. I don't even remember where the hidey hole was. It was somewhere around here. Oh well. It's fine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so he came by. And had the right tools. But then also getting the actual steering, we got the whole steering rack out, which was difficult. because all the bolts were very stuck. And then we had to get the steering column out, and all those bolts were very stuck. And particularly the one bolt that connects the steering column to the steering box was incredibly difficult to get to and finally loosen, but we did it. And then he came up with a genius way of, we had to like swirl it out, because it was like you couldn't just pull it out. They had to like rotate it and it came out. And we got it out. So now I just need to do that in reverse order to get the new one in, but I want to like clean everything out because it's all greasy and grimy. Clean out the brackets and the steering. I'm fine. Steering knuckles and whatnot. So yeah. That was very helpful. That we got that. So at some point I might do another garage stream where we continue with that. Certainly got a stream when I start taking the springs out. Just in case I get impaled live on stream, somebody will be able to call for help. Who did that? I have to, yesterday we went out and we're looking for more birds and animals for the girlfriend's homework, and we were really not that successful. It's very sunny and warm, and I don't think my body was ready for it. Yesterday actually just wiped me out from being out in the sun all day, walking around looking for birds. Yeah, I did all that stuff. I took Juno on a walk. Took a shower because I was all covered in grease. And I picked up some shrubberies, some local native plants at a sale. And I picked them up on like Wednesday, but I haven't done anything with them yet. So I got them soaking in water now, but I need to plant them. So I want to do that after I'm done here while it's still light out. And also, I think I want to grill chicken drumsticks on the grill while it's still nice. Too much stuff. I can't be the only one. It's just like, there's no time. Simply no time in the day. And I'm still, I don't know if you can hear it, I'm still, whatever that is still hanging around. And then tomorrow I gotta take Niblet back to the vet to light more money on fire. But he's officially getting an allergy test tomorrow, because he's been off the prednisone long enough where they can do it. That's a day for that. I've been planting our recently acquired native plants. Yeah, we want to plant them in the ground, but they're like bare roots. I think I want to plant. I'm gonna plant them in a planter first to kind of like get them set up and like set up, you know, like kind of like established, and then transfer them to the in ground. Although one of them I think is big enough, I'm going to go right into the ground. But our ground is so hard and stony and clayey that I got to really prepare it. Yeah, they are very... Did you... Maybe you got them from the same place. No, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's a local place that every year does a native plant sale. Of course, with a girlfriend now in the forestry school, knows all the invasive and native. Okay, well, I guess there's multiple places. But yeah, down here where I'm at, there's a, I don't know what it's called. It is like the county conservation something or other that sells native plants. I got mock orange, I got dogwood, and I got some other something berry, some sort of berry. I'm holding out for the invasive plant sale. And then I got a sword fern, which in the forest are like these really huge ferns, but the one they gave us is like this big. It's like this little thing. I'm like, oh. Deer ferns. I don't know the difference between a sword fern and a deer fern. Oh. Yeah, that's the Home Depot garden if you want the invasive plants. And I've got my garden, my seedlings in the starter tray. Maybe I'm just impatient. Careful, Wolfie! But, like, they seem to be taking a long time. Like, they've sprouted into their little sprouts, but then that's, like, it. They've stopped. And I'm just like, come on, bro. If I can put you out in the garden. Of course, it's like 70 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny right now. But I think at the end of next week, it's going to get back down to 50 and rainy. Service Betties. I don't know what that is. The usual Seattle weather, but like 2 months earlier. Boink. Yeah, I feel like I'm like trying to do too many things again. So I'm like, I don't have any hobbies, and then suddenly I have like 60. Garden, car, walk the dog, take care of cats, play trombone, take pictures of birds. Do taxes. Thumb count is jobs. Well, that's the thing. All these hobbies taken away from the job. I'm starting this stream super late, and it's not going to be a very long one because, like I said, I still want to plant those plants. Bloop. I relocated my blueberry plants to pots because they weren't doing good in the ground. I need to remind the girlfriend from school to get a pH tester. See what our pH of our soil is. Because the blueberries have specific needs. And I still have never, I want to still build the cold frame so that I can put my seedlings somewhere that gets sun. I haven't done that. I've just accrued and accumulated a bunch of pieces of wood for the eventual needing to. So now looks like we're hoarders because we got wood all over the place in the lawn. Well, yeah, I mean, I was gonna like put one on the throne or something, a soil meter, but like the girlfriend goes to school for that sort of stuff and apparently has the stuff. So I'm like, okay, yeah, just bring one home and we'll test it. The dang squirrel keeps eating all the food out of our bird feeder. I want to like put it on a pole. I don't know if it's a good idea. I got a wooden dowel, like a 6-foot long wooden dowel that I think I can use. Because I also have like the really big fence stakes that you bash into the ground. And I could like tie it to that and then put the bird feeder on top of that. Just because I looked at like bird feeder poles, and they're like $40, whereas the dowel rod was 10. So I'm like, I could be cheap and do it worse. Just to put the bird feeder somewhere where and then get a baffle to prevent.
I like music.
Unfortunately, I don't have my lute.
Let's go to the farlands.
Let's go, Rulf. For 29 months in the subtub. Let's go. Subtub. Much appreciated. Oh, what is this doing here? Go on, get. Right now, we hung the bird feeder just on the deck railing, which is right next to our sound it out, 2 syllables. No, what's a shrub that acts like a fence? Like it's a big shrub. Hedge. It's right by the hedge. Yes, so the squirrel just moseys on out of the hedge and onto the bird feeder. I had to think about what was the name of the tool we used to trim this shrub that acts like a fence, and it was a hedge trimmer. Therefore, hedge. My genius known as snow bounds. Helen. Today's Sunday, right? All day. Indeed. Careful, Wolfie. Indeed. Skeletonous. I also want to wash the car. Both cars need washing. Just add more things to the list. They'll just get dirty again. Right, but then that dirt will be on top of the dirt that's already there. It's more or less the patina on the windows that I don't like. I like to be able to see whilst I'm driving. Collect enough dirt and you can use your car as a planter. That's some of the cars that Cone found in the latest ran when parked. Cars are for storing pine cones. Remember? How far offset? I mean, I don't know when the last time you watched, but we're still a quarter of a block. So four texture pixels, excuse me. Although, imminently, we're going to go to half a block. Imminent. Who knows when? Could be this very stream. So did you listen to the last full episode of Farlands or Bust? Episode 850? How was that one to listen to? Oh, that's a thing to do on Twitch. That hopefully it chooses that thumbnail as the preview thumbnail of me showing the offset, and people can be like, oh, the offset! And then, oh, will they be disappointed when they get here. Why is it offset? Because floating point. Computers are bad at counting. Yep, that's the long and the short of it right there. Yeah, they forget how to count and then they just kind of start guessing. Rounding, if you will. Ooh. Ooh. Surf that boat. Wolfie knows which way to go. Dang it. Dang it. I don't know about that. Man overboard. Yeah, let's blame the floating point. It jittered into our boat and broke it. Oh. That's tempting. Could just jump into that. But it's probably only one block deep. I'll still take damage. Speaking of taking damage, Wolfie! Oh. What's up? What else is new? Whoa, around town. These giant oceans sure are giving me the business today. Oh, Wolfie. Wolfie. Trying to make boats. You've been hooked playing Supermarket Simulator. Is it, like, out now? Like, completely out? Wolfie. For whatever reasons, people liked when I played the demo. I can't play more video games. We got the Tomb Raider 3 to get through. I got this Farlands or Bust thing to keep doing, and possibly do the subathon starting later this month. We got no room for supermarketing. So here's the question. Is the early access any different than the demo? Because a lot of those games are like, here's the demo, but it's honestly all they have. Like, they haven't actually completed making the rest of the game. A lot different. It's a good game. Oh, no. Oh, no. What was a game... I recently filled out a form for a request for a key, because it's a game we played. Now I forgot what it was, but it was also a good game. It wasn't Supermarket Simulator. Trying to think of what it was. And I can't remember. It was like a... Golly gosh gee willikers, I can't remember. What demo have I played recently that everybody enjoyed? Quick. If only I'd been keeping track of the games I played this year. I just have to look at the email. Supermarket Simulator. Holy Moses! Look at all the pumpkins out for St. Patrick's Day. That's a big pack of pumpkins. Alright, we gotta count them. Do we have a world record? I don't know if I can count them. 1, 2, 20? Do I count 20 correctly? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, I got 19 this time. I got 19 that time. 19 it is. Now it's 20. Yeah, now it's 20. Now I got 20. It's 20. That's not a record. I think our record is like the most it can be, which is 24. Yeah, I ran out of fingers, and it in my brain, the point floated, so that's why I was inaccurate. Botany Manor, that's the one. Thank you, Botany Manor. I don't have the key yet, but I'm hoping they give me one. Thank you, Weatherman. I mean, we already played Sail Forth to the extent that I think we're ever going to play it. Right, that's what I think. I think we had a pumpkin patch with 24, and I probably made it the thumbnail of that episode or whatever. Wall murder. True, they spawn in batches up to 12, but then you can have a two batch on one site. Well, these pigs are dry. Sorry, Wolfie. Although I don't know if 3 side-by-side batches are even possible. The three body problem. Oh, it's like per chunk. Yank. So you could theoretically have even up to 4 if they all spawn on the corner and all 4 corners of the chunks are matched and touching. That's super rare. Not as rare on mushrooms on trees. Get him, Wolfie. Hey, there we go. Kabloink. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, dang it. Well, there. This'll get you back. Hey, stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Well, that was a net loss. Look at this situation. Name that thing on the right. It's that thing on the right. Going for a dip? Oh. Oh, I thought I pushed him in the water. Ooh, buddy. Excuse me. What the hell did I see over there? What the hell was that? Oh, wolf. Okay, wolf attacking sheep. All right. I get it now. I just saw a pink thing go flying. It was a sheep after it got hit by the wolf. I hope it wasn't a pink sheep, Mr. Wolf. No, it was not. Well, I'm full up on wool. I don't want to let it go to waste. Ooh-wee. The Minecraft wiki says the most amount of pumpkins that can spawn in a single chunk is 19. So if you have more than 19, you actually have 2 separate patches. Is that include all the way back to the yonder Minecraft beta 173 where we are? It does not specify. Yeah, I don't know. You'll have to look through all of my Minecraft YouTube videos and watch all of the ads in order to find whatever episode we found the giant record-breaking pumpkin patch. I swear it was 24, but maybe it was more than 24. Maybe it was 28. Boogie noises. What's the title of the episode? Well, that's the thing I don't know, and you have to tell me when you find it. It might be something about pumpkins. Trying to get on that viral keyword algorithm. There's 800 episodes. It was recently, as in like within the last 5 years recently. that I think I know. I just made your job easier. Episode 536, I made a pumpkin pyramid. Was it out of a record-breaking pumpkin patch? I don't remember making a pumpkin pyramid. I don't remember a lot of things, let's be clear. The thumbnail is Wolfie standing next to a pink sheep. Well, how did you know about the pumpkin pyramid? If it wasn't in the thumbnail. Has anyone explained why the block outlines don't jitter? Because the block outlines are an entity. They're tied to me, the player. That makes sense. Kind of like the torch. See, the block outline moves with the torch. Not the torch, the flames. Because the torch is a block. The flames are an entity. So all that stuff is moving without jittering. All that stuff is moving as it should in the game. It's the terrain that's jittering. I mean, same thing if I throw something on the ground. It's on the ground, it's an entity. I don't know if that explained it, but that's the way I see it. True, or a sign. What time is it? Can somebody Google what time is sunset in Seattle today? I'm starting to worry I'm not going to be able to plant these damn bushes. I mean, I could in the dark, I guess. Or how long can I... Ow! Dang it! Oh, and you did that fine, huh? 7:19, that's in 6 minutes. That's 5 minutes. That's in 5 minutes. Aw, oh, dang it, that took half a shirt. Well, that was foolish. I guess also, like, how long can I keep these bare root plants in water? Because they say to soak for at least 2 hours before planting. But I'm sure also you don't want to leave them in water for like an extended period of time. I mean, I'm sure it says exactly what I need to know on the little planting guide that they gave me with the plants, but that's upstairs. What plants are they? Native ones? Forest Guardian. That's a name. Well, I didn't soak the dogwood because I know I wasn't gonna plant that today because I want to actually put that one in the ground. It's already pretty big. It's twin berry, thicklethorn something. Oh, mock orange is one of them. Definitely a mock orange plant is one of them. So let's go with that one. And they're bare roots. This is so easy. I get to do Farlands or Bust and have you guys look up the various things I need to look up throughout the day. Very efficient. Except for the significant delay between asking a question and maybe receiving a possibly incorrect answer from chat. That never happens. Your research is done, but none of them... Everything I find says several hours, but not like 24. I put them in at like 3, which is like 4 hours ago. Yeah, I'm just like overly protective of these plants because I paid human money for them, which I normally don't do. I just buy them in seed form and then like, I hope they grow. Some of them will, some of them won't. $23 pumpkins. In 2021. Or maybe that was it. The Pumpkin Pyramid episode was only 18. We just had 20. We were flirting with the top number. And I didn't even try to make a structure out of them. I left them as they were, as nature intended. Bloop. Thought this was going to be a spawner. It looks like a spawner, but it's just water. Gosh darn it. Indeed. So what else? Anything else? Questions, queries, quibbles? It was 19. What was 19? The pyramid episode of 18? Listen, counting is very hard. What is this? Some sort of ravine? Ooh. It did. Well, I don't know if like putting it in a bucket of water like shocked it. That's the only thing I'm like worried about. If it came bare root in a bag to retain moisture, couldn't you just put the root back in the bag and re-soak it tomorrow? One would think. one would imagine. But also they've been in the bag since Wednesday. Am I overthinking things? Is that how I function day to day? Why are you asking me all these questions? What is Kurt having for dinner? Well, that's the other. I want to make. I thawed some chicken drumsticks. Since it's so nice out, I was gonna make them on the grill, and then when the girlfriend gets back from skiing, which is where she's at, we'll have drumsticks on the grill. That's another thing I still need to prepare. just pile on the things. It is kind of like whenever did Wolfie just jump over my head? Whenever the weather does get good, it's like suddenly there's too much. But like in the winter time and crummy weather time, it's like I don't have any friends or hobbies. I am withering away. It is a long way to go. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm wearing green. Nobody even asked me. How could I possibly be wearing this green t-shirt in front of my green screen? I'm so skilled and genius at video production that you don't even know. You don't even notice. That's the best type of special effect. I'm streaming from the void, yep. Oh, well, I hear that the girlfriend's home, so much for the... Wolfie? Oh, there he is. Oh, dang guy. Dang guy! What are you doing? No, that just simply won't do. Get up here. Have a seat. Prime hidey hole location, facing west. Solid block. Full platform for Wolfie. By the book. By the book indeed. So yeah, let's sleep. We'll back up the world. And I think that's where we'll call it. $57,650.2 megabytes.